Greetings, I am Core, and this is why you should not take remote fights in the Bushiroad remote fight server or anywhere else where you would be fighting over a webcam seriously. Now, usually I would write about a topic, but today's demonstration requires that it be shown rather than purely told. I have here a typical remote fight setup with a webcam, a play area, and some questionable lighting. My lighting, right now in the middle of the day, happens to be extremely whitewashed. It creates quite a bit of glare on the cards. Other people may suffer dim environments with not a lot of light, and therefore it also being hard to see the cards. Other fighters, yet again, may have webcams or internet connection that result in a lower quality image. However, the principle of this demonstration shall remain the same. For it is not about what you can see, but what your opponent can see that you cannot. I have a pile of 50 cards here, otherwise known as a deck. This happens to be a Dimension Police premium deck, but that is irrelevant to the topic. What is relevant is these sleeves. These are 50 Japanese-sized black Dragon Shield sleeves. However, they are not all from the same box, and indeed some of them may be from entirely different batches, which results in inconsistencies. At a regional, a deck check would probably see this set of sleeves failed. And immediately I can point out one card from the set which you may not even be able to see the marking through the webcam, but I can. There is an inconsistency on the edge of this card resulting from maybe an error with glue, an error with the cut. The reason is irrelevant. The result is what matters, and this card is clearly identifiable through whatever fault has afflicted it. This sleeve contains Super Dimensional Robo Die Liner, one of 4 copies in the deck. And if I merge the pile together and drop the die liner back into the pile, maybe we can see what's going on. Maybe you can see what I can see. The fault lies on this edge of the card. As I put it into the pile, you can see a thick white streak that stands out from the rest of the deck. Now, if I remove that streak from the deck, you will indeed see that it is the same card. I shall now remove a starter and do a shuffle 7 times. Now, there are 3 cards in this deck that, whilst not completely uniquely identifiable, it is possible to reliably get any of these 3 cards from the deck even after randomizing it, so long as you know what you can see, so long as you know what you are looking for. So, I believe that was at least 7 times. We shall start with the easy one and remove again the die liner. Now, the other two possible targets that can be easily pulled out from the deck are sentinels of two types and enigment blanc countercharger. So, shot 2 gets an enigment blanc. Shot 3, die liner. Shot 4, enigment blanc. Shot 5, die liner. Shot 6, die liner. Shot 7, enigment blanc. Shot 8, enigment blanc. Maybe they were a bit more identifiable than even I gave credit for. We are 8 for 8 on targets. And through inconsistencies that the webcam generally cannot see. Yes, we have the obvious one, and then two more which slightly stand out from the edging. And maybe a third. But the point is very much clear. The user of this deck will be able to see those inconsistencies. The webcam, and therefore the opponent, may not. And that is why you shouldn't take remote fights too seriously, because it is exceedingly easy to cheat. Thank you for your up to 10 minutes of attention time. Have a good day and enjoy your fighting, but please, only take up fights with people that you personally know for testing. You may play with opponents over remote fight server or any other means through your physical cards and your webcams. However, do remember this demonstration and how easy it is to indeed have a marked deck. Just please, whatever you do when you are fighting yourself, don't cheat yourself. It's not about cheating your opponent. But if you need to cheat to win for yourself, you will gain nothing from it. You will not improve as a fighter. You will only improve as a shark, if anything. And unfortunately, for most of you, you will find that when it comes to regionals, that will not work. And indeed, at regionals, there will be many sharks better than you. It is an inevitability that when there are prizes, people will cheat. There are no prizes on the line in a remote fight. It's not worth it. Focus purely on improving. Cleanly, legitimately. There is no need to cheat. ever. Core out. TTFN.